Sprouts! It's time for our theme. In our theme today, I am learning about my family. Let's all say it together. I am learning about my family. We've been learning all about our families. We've been learning about the different people who are in different families. Today, we're also going to look at what we do with our families. What can we do with our families? There are so many things that we can do with our families. But first, let's have a look at the different people who are in our families. Last time, we met our friend. Here she is. Hello. She has a big family. Shall we meet some of her family? Let's see. Who is he? He is a daddy. He is a daddy. So she can say, he is my daddy. He is my daddy. Who is he? He is my daddy. This is her daddy. We've got lots of names for our daddies. We can call them our dad. We can call them Papa. He is a daddy. Who else is in her family? Let's ask. Who is she? Who is she? She is my mummy. She is my mummy. She is a mummy. She is a mum. This is our friend's mum. She is my mummy. Who else is in our family? Let's take a look. We have this man here. He is my grandpa. He is my grandpa. He is a grandpa. Here's our grandpa. We have someone else as well. Who is she? She is my grandma. She is my grandma. This is our friend's grandma. Who is she? She is a grandma. Our friend has some other children in her family too. Shall we see who they are? She has this friend. Who is she? She is my sister. She is my sister. And there's one more person in their family. She has this friend too. Who is he? He is my brother. He is my brother. So she has a brother. So in her family, here is their family picture. Here she is. This is her mummy. And this is her daddy. So this is her mum. And this is her dad. This is her grandma. And this is her grandpa. This is her sister. And this is her brother. This is her family. Here is her family. Who do you have in your family? Everybody has someone different in their family, so who do you have in your family? Make sure you tell your teachers, who do you have in your family? Let's hear in a big voice. Let's hear, who is in your family? I have a dad. I have a mum. And I have a sister. She's a little bit bigger than this though. But I have a sister. Who is in your family? Oh, that sounds wonderful. It sounds like we have so many friends in our family. How exciting. I wonder, what do you do with your family? There are so many fun things that we can do with our families. Shall we have a look at some of the things that we do with our families? What do you do with your family? We can do so many fun things with our families. Let's see, what kinds of things can we do with our families? I eat with my family. Can you say, I eat with my family? I eat with my family. I eat with my family too. We can eat together. We can have different meals together and we can have fun. It's so nice to eat with your family. Do you eat with your family? You can say, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do you eat with your family? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Me too. I eat with my family. Oh, it's so much fun. I like to eat with my family. I eat with my mum. I eat with my dad. I eat with my grandma. I eat with my grandpa. I eat with my family. Oh, I love eating with my family. It's so much fun. What else can we do with our family? I can sing with my family. I sing with my family. Little Sprouts, do you sing with your family? We can sing songs and dance together. I sing with my family. Do you sing with your family? You can say, yes, I do, if you sing with your family. But if you don't sing with your family, that's okay. You can say, no, I don't. Do you sing with your family? Oh, that sounds lovely. Good job, Little Sprouts. I sing with my family. We can sing so many different songs. I know that we've been learning about Daddy Finger, where are you? We can all sing with our family. What else can we do with our family? I read with my family. I read with my family. What does Mummy do? My mummy reads. She reads. What does Daddy do? My daddy reads. He reads. What can we do together? My family reads. I read with my family. We can read with our family. We can read lots of different books and have fun together. Do you read with your family? Yes, I do. Oh, that sounds lovely. Oh, I love reading with my family. I can read with my family. What's your favourite book to read with your family? What book do you like? That sounds great. Maybe we can all read together. That would be lots of fun. So I can read with my family. What other things can we do with our family? Wow, we've already talked about so many things. What do you do with your family? I read with my family. I sing with my family. And I eat with my family. We can do some more things too. Sometimes I play with my family. I play with my family. We can play at home or we can play outside. I play with my family. What do you do? I play with my family. We can have fun all together. What does your sister do? My sister plays. What does your brother do? My brother plays. I play with my brother. I play with my sister. We can all play together. We can have so much fun. Do you play with your family? Yes, I do. Who do you play with? I play with my sister. I play with my sister. Who do you play with in your family? Do you play with your grandma? Or do you play with your grandpa? Maybe you play with both of them. Who do you play with? We can do lots more things with our families. I walk with my family. I like walking with my family. I walk with my family. We can go for a nice walk together. I walk with my family. I walk with my family. Wow, there are so many different things we can do with our families. We can play, we can sing, we can eat with our families. There's something else we can do with our families. I help my family. I help my family. Here, our family are cleaning together. They can all help each other. We can keep things clean so we can all feel happy. I help my family. I clean with my family. What does Daddy do? He cleans. He cleans. What does Mummy do? She cleans. She cleans. And what do you do? I can clean too. I clean. I clean. We can do lots of things to help our families. We can also cook. We can cook together. What does Daddy do? He cooks. What does Mummy do? She cooks. We can all cook together. Our families can do lots of things together. There are some other wonderful things that we can do with our families. We want to show our families that we love them. We love our families. We can say, I love you, Mummy. I love you, Daddy. I love you, sister. I love you, brother. I love you, grandma. And I love you, grandpa. And we can show these things to our families. We can give our families a hug and we can give our families a kiss. I hug my family. I hug my family. I kiss my family. I kiss my family. We can give our families lots of big hugs and kisses so that we can say, I love you. We can do so many fun things together. Oh, there are so many fun things we can do with our families. There's one thing that we can do with our families that's lots and lots of fun. I can play with my family. I play with my family. Shall we make a game that we can play with our family? Let's work together. Let's make a game so we can play with our family and we can have some fun. Are you ready? Let's make a game that we can play with our family. We can have fun with our family and we can play together. So let's start making our game. Here's our friend Marshall Manners. Hello, Marshall Manners. It's nice to see you. Marshall Manners has been so kind. He's brought his picture of his family. Let's see who is in Marshall Manners' family. He has a daddy, he has a mummy, he has a brother, and he has a sister. Here is Marshall Manners' family. We've turned Marshall Manners' family picture into a game. Wow! We've made a puzzle. Here is his puzzle. He can play with his family. Oh dear, all the pieces are jumbled up. What are we going to do? Let's have some fun. Let's play our game and put our puzzle back together. So we can start. Oh, I can see our daddy's face is here. So I'm going to put that at the top here. I can see some more faces. So it looks like these ones fit together. Let's try and put all the pieces back together. So we want all of the pieces back together. We want to rebuild our picture. Oh, and I can see all of our family faces, but now we've got to finish the legs too. So let's find some legs. Oh, I can see a red tie here. Can you see a red tie? Oh, here it is. So maybe this piece can go here. Oh, I can see two legs here. So does it fit here? Not quite. Let's try over here. Here it is. I think that's where it goes. Oh, there's still a piece missing. Here it is. Let's put that piece together. I did it! I put the pieces of puzzles back together. Oh, that was so much fun. We got to put the puzzle back together. Oh, and this would be a really fun game to play with your family. Shall we try and make our own? This was Marshall Manners' picture. Let's try and make our own. So Little Sprouts, you can choose. You can draw a picture of your family, or if you have some pictures of your family, you can use those too. I'm going to draw a picture of my family. I have some paper. I have some crayons, a glue stick. I have scissors, and I have a big piece of cardboard. So first, I'm going to draw my family. Let's draw my family. I'm going to start with my crayon. So I'll hold my crayon nicely. Hold it with a baby shark, and then I give these fingers a hug behind so they can rest with the crayon. I'm going to draw my face. I'm going to do a big circle and a big smile. And there's my body. I'm going to draw my hair next. I've got some long hair, so I can draw some hair too. Who else is in my family? I have a sister, so I can draw my sister. There's my sister. She's actually a little taller than me, but I made a mistake. But that's okay. I'm trying my best. Let's give her some hair too. I have a mummy. So there's my mummy. She's looking very happy. I have a daddy. He's looking very happy too. And I have a grandma. Here is my grandma. She can have a nice big smile too. So there is my family. I'm going to give my mum some hair. She needs some hair. My grandma needs some hair. And my daddy needs some hair too. And there is my picture. What do I like to do with my family? I walk with my family. So I'm going to draw my family at the park. So I can draw some grass. I'm going to use my green crayon, holding it nicely. I'll draw some grass so we can go walking in the park. When we draw grass, we can just go zig and zag, zig and zag, zig and zag, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And we can have some fun drawing some grass. Oh, there we go. I'm going to say it's a nice sunny day, so I'm going to draw a big sun in the sky. And I can colour this in. I'll draw my big yellow sun in the sky. And then we can have a nice blue sky too. So I can colour in my picture. If you want to use a photograph that you have at home, you can use that too. Or you can colour in a picture. You can make a picture of what you and your family like to do. What do you like to do? Here is my picture. There is my family. You can draw anyone that's in your family. Who is in your family? Next, I'm going to take my glue stick. I'll turn the paper over. Now, I want to cover my paper in glue so that when we cut it, it doesn't fall off the cardboard. We want to make sure it stays on the cardboard. If you don't have cardboard, that's okay. I'm using cardboard so that my picture can last a little bit longer, so we can play with it lots and lots of times. But you can use paper, you can use slightly harder paper. It's your choice. So now I've stuck down my picture. Wow! It looks wonderful. Next, I'm going to ask for some help from an adult. I can ask someone for help because is it safe? No, it isn't. We want to be careful and we want to be safe when we use scissors. So let's be careful. We can ask for help. So we can say, help, please. Help, please. I'm a teacher, so I can use my scissors. But let's ask for help. I'm going to cut my picture. Oh no! What if I don't want to cut it? If you like your picture, that's okay. You don't have to cut it. But if we cut it, we can turn it into a puzzle and we can play with our families. We want to be able to play with our families. So I'm going to cut my picture. So I'm going to use my scissors carefully, holding them nicely. And I'm going to cut some pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do 1 more so that I have 4 and 5 pieces. And now we are ready to have fun. So we can mix up our picture, mix it up. And we can have some fun with our family. Let's play together. Let's put our puzzle back together. So I know that the grass goes at the bottom. So here is a piece with grass. Can you see some more grass? Oh, here's some more grass. Let's put these ones together. Oh, they fit. That's wonderful. Now let's see. Where else can we go? I'm looking for 2 friends here. And 3 over here. So maybe, does this fit here? Oh, almost, not quite. So let's try somewhere else. We can keep trying. Oh, I can see a little piece of the sun here. So I know these 2 pieces go together. So maybe I can try and fit this one here. I've got 1 more piece left. I did it! I put my puzzle back together. Oh, that was so much fun. We can play with our families. So maybe Little Sprouts, you can draw a picture of your family. We can turn it into a puzzle and I can play with my family. I can play with my family. Today, we've been learning about all the wonderful things that we can do with our family. We can do so many fun things. We decided to play with our families. We made a puzzle we can play with our families. What else can you do with your family? Make sure you tell your teacher all the fun things that you do with your family. Well done today, Little Sprouts. So I am learning about my family. I am learning about my family. I had so much fun today. Thank you, Little Sprouts. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.